Hello, and welcome back to my channel. Today I am fresh from the shower and it is time to put my makeup on for a drag party at one of Vienna's most renowned gay clubs. It's called Why Not, and the drag party is called Dragaholic. So if you never heard of it, Google it. It's a lot of fun. Let's dive into a glamorous party drag look right now. Diving right in, eyebrows first. I'm using Kryolan TV Paint Stick in the shade 101 to draw on my new gorgeous set of brows. Then I'm cutting out the shape with Urban Decay's Stay Naked Correcting Concealer. Alright, new set of eyebrows, yes. Today for my shadow game I will use the MAC El Ced palette. This is a gorgeous palette full of very intelligent eyeshadows. All of these you can really use in nearly every look. So you have your warm tones, you have your blues. Oops, I'm sorry, the screen is mirrored. So you have your warm tones, you have your blues, you have a black, you have a lot of transition shades, and you also get like a whole row of metallics. This is awesome. I will stay in this area here to create the base of my shadow, and then I want to work with some glitter to get that whole shit in a party mood. So let's start the eyeshadow. I'm starting with a light and very warm transition color. Then I'm going into a darker brown and another darker brown before I add several layers of black eyeshadow to the very outer corner to make it super smoky. I'm going in with a white eyeshadow and a flat synthetic shadow brush to blend out the smokiness and highlight my brow bone. Alright, so what I did on the right eye already is I added some black grease paint and I fixed it with a black eyeshadow. So this is creating the super smoke, as you can clearly see. So this eye is not super smoked and this is super smoked. Let me show you how I do this. So first I'm going into a black grease paint with quite kind of a big shadow brush. And then I just pat this on my eyelid. And then I'm merging everything together with some black eyeshadow, and also the black shadow will help to fix the grease paint and hold it in place. And you want to make sure that there are no hard edges anymore. You don't want to see any hard lines of the black grease paint. Everything should be blended. Hot damn. Alright, as you can see, sometimes things go wrong. This side is what I actually wanted the thing to look like, so very soft and glittery. And on this side, I just used a flat top brush for the glitter application because I thought, yay, this is going to be really even and really amazing. And it turned out really even and too amazing. So as you can see, it's just completely covered in a whole bunch of glitter. This is not what I wanted, and I will try to correct this and come back for the next steps. So right after an eyeshadow catastrophe like the one that just happened to me, I clean up my face with some makeup remover and a cotton pad. You can also use oil wipes, baby wipes, or whatever wipes you want to use. And this is a really good technique to also cut your eyeshadow, like I just did. And you see now the borders and the edges are really clean and everything looks snatched. So this is a very good trick for girls that like to work in a very messy way, just like I did. Time for the application of the foundation. I'm using Smashbox Studio Skin Full Coverage 24-Hour Foundation in the shades 2.18 Natural and 2.15 Cool. I'm mixing them together on a palette and I'm using my stippling brush by Suiva to put it on my skin. When I'm done blending it in, I'm using a sponge to blend it even more. Alright, let's go in with some light and amazing and beautiful concealer. This is the Stay Naked Correcting Concealer by Urban Decay. It is an amazing product, believe me you. And I'm using plenty of this to brighten up my face in the right places. So as you can see, I'm kind of drawing on the highlight that I want to create. And now I'm blending this in. So while my face is baking, I'm using a Kiko Milano eye pencil. Kiko Milano has the best eye pencils to me. They're really oily and soft. I love how they just glide on. And I use a lot of it. I want this eye look to be super smoky. So a creamy eye pen is the best base for a smoky lower eyelid. Don't paint your contact lenses, honey. To smudge and blend this eye pencil out, I'm using the shadow brush that I used right before for the black shadow on my top lid. I'm not using any additional product. I just blend it out. Blend out. Alright, it is time for some bronzation on this situation. I already bronzed this side of my face just to make you see what this is doing. I use this as a kind of soft contouring. I explained it in one of my recent videos. It is such a helpful technique and it also looks really nice. It just warms up your makeup. You don't look like a cold cake anymore. It's very nice and really helpful, and believe me your contouring will be so much easier to blend. It's unbelievable. Yes. As usual, I'm using the Harmony blush by MAC to contour my face, and just a little statement to the cheekbone contouring. Many people think they need to draw a line from the upper end of their ear to the corner of their mouth. But actually, I don't really get it. Why should you do that if this is not the structure of your skull? So my actual cheekbone, which is an actual filler, is here. I mean, it's over this. So I'm going around this cheekbone area with my contouring to like sharpen it and bring it out and enhance it. But why should I draw a straight line to the corner of my mouth if this is not really the structure of my skull? I don't really get it, but you know, we all did it. Have fun. To brighten up this area right underneath the smoky eye, I'm using a white eyeshadow and my highlighter brush. And I kind of bake this area with white eyeshadow. This will help me to get a stronger contrast to the smoke and just brighten this all up before I even put a shimmery highlight on. Time to actually highlight my face. This is the shade Oh Darling by MAC. I'm applying it with my Real Techniques highlighter brush. First, I'm packing it on, pressing it onto the top of my cheekbone, and then I really work that highlight into my skin. I want that deep in my skin, honey. This is something that I absolutely love to do. I'm simply using the same highlighter that I used on my entire face, and I'm using it to highlight the inner corner of my eye makeup. So simply by doing so, you just have everything in the same color range and it just matches. For my lips today, I'm going in with Kat Von D's liquid lipstick in the shade Nosferatu. It is time for some mascara, Miss Mascara. Alright, it's time for some eyelash application. Today I'm using number 7 of my luxury eyelashes. This is Madame O. And I'm placing them as close as possible to my natural lash line with my tweezers. all available in my online store. The link is down below in the info box. Henny. My beauty mark is on, the situation is painted. I think I'm done, so it's time to throw my wig and my outfit on. See you in a second for some final words. Well, alright. This is the complete look with my wig and my dress on. And some bling, honey. Girls, I'm ready to go to the club right now. I hope that you join us one day for Dragaholic at Why Not. I would love that. See you in my next video. Bye bye.